Hey guys. So today I am doing something that I fear the most, and that is like a get ready with me. Even though it's 10:06 at night, because I'm a late night owl. But I've got all my makeup laid in front of me. I hope this lighting's okay. I've got like 4 different lamps going on. I got my little mirror, $1 at the dollar store. I've also got a black and a lime green one, but today we're using the blue so I can see my face. And I'm just going to show you how to do makeup. If people like this, I'll do more. I'm just going to actually do like my everyday, I literally have 30 minutes to get ready makeup look. So this might be a long video. I'm going to see. I might try to edit this. I don't know. I don't really edit my videos that much, but we're going to try. So first thing I always do is I prime my face. I prime my face like 6 times. But I use the Smashbox Finish Serene Green Priming Water. You can use any kind of like spray, and I just spray my face and I kind of rub it in a little bit. That's always my first step. I have a fan I got from the dollar store, and I just fan my face. That's my first step. Then after I do that, wrong thing. Right now I've been using the Wander Beauty Go Ahead Illuminating Face Oil, and I literally just pop a little bit, it's going to run, and I just put that on my face. And I was nervous about using a face oil because I have like combo skin. I get oily here, like in my nose and chin area, but the rest of my face is relatively normal. In the winter it does get dry. If you're in the wetness in my shirt, I just got out of the shower, so my hair is wet. So make sure that all rubbed in. Yay. So that's all I do for my face right now. That's my thing. But now I always do my eyes first because I don't like the fallout mess. And right now I'm using an eyeshadow primer, which is the Milani. Just the Milani eyeshadow primer. This is a recommendation from Emily Noel. She's a beauty YouTuber on here. She's one of the OG YouTubers. And I just do a dot. Literally like that much for each eye. I'm talking fast here because like I'm nervous. I usually don't talk when I do my makeup. But so for an everyday makeup look, if my makeup looks ratchet, like this is dirty as fuck, it's because I'm ratchet. No, it's because I use my makeup. So I pretty much use this palette like every day. I got this at TJ Maxx. This is the Becca, what is this actually called? The Ombre Rouge Eyeshadow Palette, Eye Palette by Becca. And this was, I don't know, $7.99. And it's just a really neutral eyeshadow palette. And what I actually do, I use my finger and I go into, it's literally just one, their shades are literally, well, let me, how do I do this? Literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're just numbered. So I go into shade 1, which is this cream base, and I literally put my fingers and I just lay it down as a base for my eyeshadow. So I'm going to just set this on my lap and do it. And I'm not really going to talk about the brushes I have because I literally have a mix of like 20 different brushes. But this is like a Luxie brush I got in a subscription box. And I go into shade number 2, which is like a pinky mauve shade. And I just put that in my crease. And this is like a really look, like, I don't know if you can see this. Put this to the side. This is eyeshadow look that you can do rather fast. Like, see? In the crease gives you a little color, a little definition, a little pinky mauve-y. And then we just work on the other side. So I want to start doing more makeup looks. I'm not like, I don't have the most money, so I can't get all these new launches and review them for you guys. But I love shopping at TJ Maxx, and that's where I actually get like 90% of my makeup. I get them from my prescription boxes. I might do a thing if this goes over well, and if I can get 25 subscribers, like, share, baby. I hate myself for doing that every time. But if I can get a couple more subscribers, I might do where I take all my stuff I get from my subscription boxes for the month and do like a try-on video, kind of like here. Or just like a little mini review on how they looked and stuff. So now I'm just like dipping back in and just building it up a little bit more, getting a little more definition. And that's about where I want it for an everyday look. Eyeshadow dust. So then I go back in this palette and I go to color number 5, which is the deepest color in this palette. And I just take this. This is an AOA Studio brush I got from like Shop Missy, which I'm thinking about doing another Shop Missy haul. I have never done one on this channel, but I do like them. And I'm just putting the color right in my outer V. That's what I'm doing. Just tapping and buffing into my V. I am not a makeup artist. I would love to. One of my long-term goals is to actually go to school. You can see the definition there. Is to go to school to get certified in makeup and start like freelancing crap. But that takes money. And right now I'm in the process of looking for a place to live and put myself in a little bit. I'm in the process of looking for a place to live, and maybe when I get taxes and get a little more, secure in the next few months, I'll take that money and just go do it. Why not? Take a chance. I love to do special effects makeup. Halloween's coming up, and I actually so I was a zombie last year, and I did a really gnarly fucking bruise, and I kind of want to recreate that. Maybe that's something I'll do this Halloween in October, like do a special video where I'll show you how to make like a bruise or some Halloween makeup looks. I want to get into like using latex. I mean, I've gotten into using the fake blood and stuff, but there's some latex. So that's about is what I want. I just want to deepen the outer corner, give that like little swash, little pinpoint to my eyes. Looks pretty. So we're done with that palette for now. We'll bring it back. But what I use on my eyelid, this actually might remember, this is the color Rain Shadow I got from my Etsy like 2 months back in Hue Me. And it's just this, my lights, like, it's just this pretty like rosy gold color. And I literally take it on my finger and I just pack it on the eyelid. Not even precise or anything, like just pack it on there. See? You get that cool, like, pretty little shine. Because I kind of have a slightly hooded eye. So, we pack it on. So I'm going to finish, like, hooding these eyes up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished the eyes. I cleaned them up. They're just a really simple, neutral, everyday eye. Like, simple, cute, got some definition. So now, I cleaned all my eyes up. I'm going to my face. So now I'm going to actually prime my face. And I do 2 different well, I've already done the one primer, but we do the e.l.f. Poreless Pretty Primer. This is a dupe for the Tatcha, which is mad pricey. And I just do on my nose and the sides of my nose, like real quick. And I just, oh, excuse me. Wow, that was gross. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I'm drinking Coke and it makes me a little gassy. But we just rub that in there. And it just fills in the pores in the nose. And then another one I've been using is the No Problem Pore Essence from Such and So. We got this in the BoxyCharm back in, I want to say June. It was my Boxy Lux, which September's a Boxy Lux month, and I'm pretty excited. So I pour some on my hand, mix it, and we pat it in like we did the oil, and then I rub it. And that just gives me some really nice, see like how my face looks shiny, it just gives me really nice hydration. And I don't know what the top is. Okay, here's the top. So, if you could see my floor right now, you'd be like, girl, scary as hell, man. So, it's foundation time. And I'm a sponge girl, not a brush girl. I hate using brushes, like I think it looks streaky as fuck. But I like the Real Technique sponge. They're under $5. They're real nice. This is dirty as fuck because I'm a dirty bitch. But right now, I'm going to use the Bye Bye foundation. I got this, and then I'm testing out the CoverGirl, and I'm in L20 which color is that, is light ivory, because I'm fair, and then I'm in fair in this. And they're both pretty good shade matches for me. So, we'll do that. And I literally, to do this, I do a pump. I pump it. There's one pump, and then that's about it. No, 2 pumps. 2 pumps will do, yeah. And then I'm just gonna beat my face. So, and it smells like oranges, which I like. But, like, if you don't like fragrance, like, fragrance doesn't bother me. Like, some people have sensitivity to it, but I'm looking mad pale pretty soon. So, I just blend the crap out of that. I'm not really looking for, like, this is pretty full coverage for what it is. I don't like full coverage foundations on me. I think it makes me look cakey. It makes me look older than I am. I know I'm old, but I'm actually 28, if you guys all didn't know. Like, I just turned 28 in May, but, and then I blend, make sure you blend down your neck. That is one thing my mother taught me. And my mom doesn't really wear much makeup, but when I was starting to get into makeup, she goes, Vanessa, blend that foundation down your neck. You don't want any, like, mask. And it's kind of funny because my dad's girlfriend, who I can't fucking stand, she's a dumb bitch, tidbit, she has a mask. And it's about 3 shades too dark for her. And I just want to, like, go up to her one day and be like, bitch, blend your foundation into your fucking neck. Oh, I can't stand her. But besides that, so, we got our beat on our foundation. It's all blended, it's nice, it's cute. And then we do concealer. And I've been switching between these two, the e.l.f. Camo Concealer and the new CoverGirl True Blend Undercover. I'm going to do this one today, because the e.l.f.'s a little bit too light for me. And I just, it's the buck foot, like Emily Noel said. I'm like referencing her a lot. But I just do a swipe like that. One in the under thing, and one there. That's all I do. I'm not going to do the whole, all over my face. I hate that. I really hate that. So I'm just going to blend this concealer out, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. So this is all blended out, looking good. So now we're going to set our under eyes, and I'm going to set with this Becca powder. And this is the Becca Soft Light Blending Powder Pink Haze. I got this at TJ Maxx for $6.99. Still, I think that was the wrong price, because everybody kept saying they're $12.99. I bet this was $6.99. And it's a pink powder. And I just tap it on this e.l.f. This is an e.l.f. like highlighting brush, but I use it for a powder under eye powder brush, and I just swipe it under my eyes. And you can already tell it gives you that, like, brightening effect. And I break sometimes, and then sometimes I don't. It just depends on the day. So I do that, and then this is the Pretty Bulgur Powder Room Matte Powder I got in another BoxyCharm. And I just take this on my brush, and then I just, it looks like I'm a little more heavy-handed with it. I just do my nose. I'm using the viewfinder on my camera now, so if I'm looking weird. But I just powder my forehead. So I just powder my whole face. I know some people are like, oh, don't powder your whole face, but if I don't, my foundation separates really bad. And don't look cute. It gets, like, crusty. And I don't like a good crusty foundation. Like, that's not me. That's not something I want. So, pretty much all powdered. I have been using the Becca Blur Hydro Blur powder thing. Really liking that. That's real nice. But I'm not going anywhere after this, so I'm not going to waste it. And I just finger damp it in. So, that's that. I'm actually going to do my brows off camera because that's going to take a while, but then I'll show you what I used for my brows. So, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so brows are on. They're looking okay. Not my greatest. But what I used in my brows is the Brow Gal. This is their brow pencil in 4, which is medium brown. I love this brow pencil. Then I use, to just darken up a bit, the Ka-Brow. And this is in 3. This is like the little Benefit Ka-Brow. And then I use my brow gel, which is the Gimme Brow in shade 4.5. So, I used to do a Groucho Marx brows, but, I've gotten better. I like my brows. So we're going to finish up the eyes with eyeliner. So I'm just using this Lancome, like Crayon Kohl in black. It's just a black eyeliner, and I just put this in my waterline. Nothing fancy, like thing. And we're literally almost over my look. I just have to like put some bronzer and blush and highlight on, and then mascara, and I'm good. But that's what I'm doing. I'm not going to do any under eye stuff now because I don't always do that. But I am going to do a little inner corner highlight in my eyes, which I always use Flexitarian by ColourPop. It's one of their Super Shocks, so it's like a cream almost. It's a really pretty, it gives you a pop. Inner corner highlight makes you look awake, and I need that much. You can see it gives you that little pop. It's mad cute. I like it. So then we do bronzer. And right now for bronzer, I think I'm going to use my Too Faced bronzer. I'm trying to use this up. It's my Milk Chocolate Soleil. I've hit pan on it. I got this at TJ Maxx a while ago. And I'm just using this Moda brush we got from BoxyCharm. And I go real heavy on bronzer because I want to look like I'm tan, even though I'm not. So I just literally bronze my forehead. I don't really contour unless I'm going to cream contour. I might have to use my mirror for this, a little more precise. Yeah. I don't really contour unless I'm cream contouring. But I put the bronzer on really like, just, that's what I do. I'm bronzed. Took 3 seconds. Simple. Very simple. What I also do sometimes, which I'm going to do today, is I put a set finishing powder on, which is this Peach Blur. And I just take the same brush I put my powder on, put my hand on this, and I go down my nose, and it literally just gives you this like blurred effect on your face. Like, you really can't tell the difference, but you're just like, oh, there's something there. It gives you this like, oh, something there. And I'm looking mad tanner than what my body is, but I trust you, I match. So I'm going to put some blush on because I go ham on the blush, and then I'll be back for highlight and mascara. Okay, so I got blush on, and I just used the e.l.f. blush in Twinkle Pink, and I've literally, this is the second one of these when I went through. This is like one of my favorite color blushes. It reminds me of NARS Orgasm, which was my favorite blush, but sadly I used it up, and it's pricey. So I just get this little flush blush, and I love blush. It's probably like my favorite makeup thing. So since I did that, now, before I do mascara and highlight, I spray my face, and I'm just using this Zuri Flawless Setting Spray. I got this for $1 off Shop Miss A. It's okay, it's a matte finish. I did the glossy finish. Don't eat it. Ugh, don't put it in your mouth. That tastes gross. But I drench my face. I really do. I drench my face, and I fan my face, and it makes me look like powdery. And then for highlight today, found it. I'm going to use my favorite highlight, which is the Ofra Rodeo Drive highlight. This was in my top 5 highlight video. If you want to go see what the other 4 is, go and check out that video. It's cute. It be poppin'. But, oh, look at the mirror here, because I go ham on the highlight too. I go ham on everything. I just like makeup. Like, oh, look at the highlight. It looks on camera. I do a little bit on my forehead, some on my nose. I know people are like, ew, don't put on your nose, but I literally love it. I love highlight. A little on there, a little eye keeper as well. Okay. And that's the highlight. I look like Blazy Donut. So I'm going to do mascara off camera again because that's going to be some weird faces. But I am going to use the Roller Lash by Benefit, and I'll be right back with nice mascara, and then we'll finish up with the lips, and the look will be pretty much done. So we'll be right back. So I got mascara on, the lashes are looking good. I don't really wear false lashes unless a special occasion, but damn, description box keeps sending on me like they're fucking gold. But besides that, so we're going to do, last thing is lipstick, and I'm going to find this, okay, I'm just going to find this lipstick. This is a Wet n Wild one, and this is their Perfect Pout one in the color Bare Your Soul. It's like it's more like an orangey terracotta nude. It's one of my favorite lips colors. And put it on. And it's like that kind of thing. And this is a typical look I would wear to work. Super simple. Took like 20-25 minutes. Take my hair out because my hair's wet. But put your hair in a cute little bun. And that's the makeup look. Like, the Instagram pictures. But guys, that's how I do my makeup. And if you enjoyed this, please like, share, comment, subscribe. This wasn't that bad, so maybe I'll do another one. But this is my everyday makeup look. Maybe I'll do a colorful look. Maybe I'll do something with this blood sugar palette. Because I know I had one person ask me how it was, and it'd be cool if I could do like a little review on it. And I might do that maybe next week. So, that's all I got for you guys today. Please like, subscribe, share. Bye, loves. Kisses.